This video is for the topic digital signature. Section 3 of the Information Technology Act 2000 defines digital signature. Here, digital signature means authentication of any electronic record by a subscriber by means of an electronic method or procedure in accordance with the provisions of Section 3. Digital signature means a digital code which is attached to an electronic transmitted document to verify its content and sender's identity. A digital signature is basically a way to ensure that an electronic document is authentic. Authentic here means the document created by the person has not been altered in any way since that person created it. I again repeat, what is authentic? Authentic here means the document created by the person has not been altered in any way since that person created it. Digital signature rely on certain types of encryption to ensure authentication. Encryption is the process of taking all the data that one computer is sending to another and encoding it into a form that only the other computer will be able to decode or read. I again repeat, what is encryption? The encryption is the process of taking all the data that one computer is sending to another and encoding it. Encoding here means to transmit into the coded form. Encoding it into a form that only the other computer will be able to decode, or again it will be transmitted to readable form. That means decode. Encode means coded form transmitted into the coded form, and decode means transmitted to human readable form. Authentication is the process of verifying that information is coming from a trusted source. These two processes work hand in hand for digital signatures. So here authentication and encryption, both processes are used for digital signatures. The digital signatures are a standard element of most cryptographic protocol suite. Cryptographic system is like the encoding process. That means the data will be transmitted to a coded form that the human cannot read it directly, and are commonly used for software distribution, financial transaction, contract management software, and in other cases where it is important to detect forgery or tampering. I again repeat this sentence. The digital signatures are a standard element of most cryptographic protocol suite and are commonly used for software distribution, financial transactions, contract management software, and in other cases where it is important to detect forgery or tampering. Digital signatures are often used to implement electronic signatures, which includes any electronic data that carries the intent of a signature. But not all electronic signatures use digital signatures. Digital signature employs asymmetric cryptographic or public key cryptography. A public key or asymmetric cryptographic system uses pair of keys. One is public keys, which may be disseminated widely, and private keys, which are known only to the owner. Effective security only requires keeping the private key private. The public key can be openly distributed without compromising security. That means public key is for all and private key is for the person who read the messages. In such a system, any person can encrypt a message using the receiver's public key, but that encrypted message can only be decrypted with the receiver's private key. So digital signature provide a layer of validation and security to messages sent through a non-secure channel. Digital signatures are equivalent to traditional handwritten signatures in many aspects, but properly implemented digital signatures are most difficult to forge than the handwritten type. Section 3 of the ITF provides authentication of electronic record, which I already mentioned, and here several points are given, and we can discuss one by one. And first one is the subject to the provisions of this section. Any subscriber may authenticate an electronic record by affixing his digital signature. This means to authenticate an electronic record, subscriber have to affix the digital signature into it. Secondly, the authentication of the electronic record shall be effected by the use of asymmetric crypto system and hash function, which envelop and transform the initial electronic record into another electronic record. We already discussed about asymmetric cryptography system. So another term mentioned here is hash function. So what is hash function? The hash function means an algorithm mapping or translation of one sequence of bits into another, generally smaller set known as hash result, such that an electronic record yields the same hash result every time the algorithm is executed with the same electronic record as its input, making it computationally infeasible. Thirdly, any person by the use of a public key of the subscriber can verify the electronic record, since public key is open for all the subscribers. Fourthly, the private key and the public key are unique to the subscriber and constitute a functioning key pair. At the end of this video, I like to mention it that digital signature is not a digital image of a handwritten signature. It is a block of data at the end of an electronic message that attests to the authenticity of the said message. Digital signatures are an actual transformation of an electronic message using public key cryptography. It requires a key pair, that means public key and private key and hash function. You can put your comment also here to criticize my video for further progress. Thank you.